Hello and welcome to another episode of Possibility Storm, where the possibilities are endless and the storm is always raging. Today we're gonna do something with tokens. I believe we did something with tokens last time. We did the Esper Yarok tokens, and I had a good time with the tokens. It's different from what I've done on Arena a lot for the most part right now, but I wanted to do some straight, like, just token strength. So we made divine tokens, straight, just Selesnya tokens, the way you like it. Just like a mama used to make. Mama Tristani. Oh my god, what? That's gotta be a restaurant in Ravnica, right? Like, I mean, I want to say Italian, but they can't be because there's no Italians on Ravnica. So, but it would be Mama Tristani's. There we go. Cool restaurant. We have 4 Llanowar elves, 2 ancestral blades. The ancestral blades are nice because we can make 1/1 tokens with them, and they become 2/2 tokens equipped. Otherwise, we can just equip it and buff another creature. It comes in really handy later. 4 raise the alarm, 3 revitalize, 3 leafkin druid, 2 make a stand. Want to protect our board. One of the big strengths of tokens always tends to be the board wipes, so you don't want to end up getting got by that. Prison Realm to take care of those pesky walkers that are everywhere because War of the Spark ruined it for everybody. They really are just everywhere, guys. 2 Leonin War Leaders because this card is very efficient on its own. 4 Master Splicers because I like this card. Which is kind of a selfish reason, but I like this card. And it makes 4/4 golems as long as it stays out. And no one ever wants to remove the Master Splicer. They always want to get rid of the golem because if you don't get rid of the golem when it's a 4/4 and get the Master Splicer, it's still a 3/3. So it's a bad trade-off. So then they lose the golem. But the nice thing is we're running 4, so I've had several instances where play Master Splicer, lose the golem, play another Master Splicer, second golem, 5/5 golem. And I've even gone to the third. It's rare. Doesn't generally happen. That's fine. We have a Settle the Wreckage because we're in white. 3 Path of Discoveries, which is a great way to kind of get the lands out of our deck and just find what we need. Cleansing Nova, because we're in white. 3 Divine Visitations. This is where the Ancestral Blades come in great late game. Because you make a 5/5 Flying Vigilant Angel for 2. It's fun. Tenderstreet Dryad, so we can make a 4/4 Flying Vigilant Angel token on each upkeep. Verdant Force, for the same reason. And also because it gets a nice little pump from the Tenderstreet Dryad as well. These are neat. I know this one costs 8. Sue me. Makes tokens. Each upkeep. Sue me. And Finale of Glory, because what's better than a billion 2/2 white Vigilant Soldiers? A bunch of 4/4 flying Vigilant Angels. And what's better than that is doubling the Angels. So I'm on board with that. I like that. Finale of Glory, although I will say, and I want to say this on camera so it can be recorded now, and I wish I could record it happening, but I'm just too damn impatient, and I like opening my stuff. But I leveled up after getting experience, and I had this glitch, and I've been having this glitch, and I'm assuming it has something to do with having bought the Mastery Pass so that I could get, the additional rewards, because to me, it was worth it to get more stuff for playing. But the Finale of Glory is one of probably 4 or 5 mythic rare, always mythic rare, where it'll give you that thing where the card is like face down, and you click on it, you reveal your prize, and it gives me 2 Finale of Glory at that time. It displays 2 cards face down. It makes me click on them individually, and then in my collection, I have just the one. Now, I'm assuming that's some sort of glitch. I'm assuming it probably has something to do with having bought the Mastery Pass and that being just like the prize for that. But I don't like that they demonstrate it twice because obviously that's misleading. So, you know, whatever. Hopefully they're aware of it. Also, quick, little thing on top of that. I went to report the bug one time because I got Liliana. It was Liliana or Soren, one of the mythic rare rewards, and the I went to report the bug, and the process of reporting this error was just insane. I had to like make an account on Wizards. They wanted me to make a separate account, which also they didn't recognize my DCI number, which I never have a problem with. So didn't ever had that. Had to make an account. I didn't end up making an account because I'm very lazy at that, and I was like, you know what? I guess I'm not mad enough to send them an error report, which I know. You know, you can blame me. It's my fault. I am the one who didn't do it. But, where was I going? Sorry guys, this happens to me. So wrote to them or went to do the thing, couldn't do the thing, decided it wasn't worth it. And I think what bothered me most about that was just the fact that I have an arena account. I don't like that I also have to make another account to report errors for the software I'm using. There should be a direct way to report bugs from arena. Maybe I'm not used to that. Maybe that's something that's different. Maybe that's the norm. I don't really play a lot of games like this. So, I could be in the wrong here and just be unaware of it. But, as it currently stands to me, I just wish that A, they would fix the bug or provide somebody with 2 copies when it says so. And B, I wish it was easier to report bugs like that. That's the gist of that. But we're going to go ahead and play some Divine Tokens here. Nope, I don't want to edit the deck. I'm done with that. And here we go. Sorry for that rough intro, guys. I know that was kind of a small rant there, but it's bothered me. And since I couldn't... Oh, this is a keep. I'll keep this for sure. Since I couldn't fill out the error report, that was my error report. My error report was to you guys. Oh, rude. Don't do that, you rude person. You rude boy. Oh, at least we have the Leafkin, which is... You can't fire Monkey R. Leafkin, opponent. It's not in the cards for you. A Dreadhorde Arcanist. Path of Discovery. Unnecessary, I think. I'm pretty sure that was unnecessary. To me. I'm not a fan of this. I'm going to Ancestral Blade and hope to draw a land here. Okay, we get a land. That's nice. We will pass the turn. Hold up this Revitalize. Then we can cast Master Splicer. Yeah, opponent, so far in red, you are not getting rid of this Path of Discovery. Yeah, go ahead. That is a Fire Monkey. It can resolve. Opponent will probably pass the turn here. Yep, go ahead, pass to attackers. Oh, opponent's gonna swing in. We're gonna not block. We'll take the 1. And then we will Revitalize. Drawing the land, which is not terrible. Ooh! Let's get out this Divine Visitation. Sure, opponent will love that. They're going to be huge fans. Big fan. Let's swing in with our 2/2 soldier. Yep. Chandra. Alright, well, you know, it is what it is. And in this case, it's Chandra. Well, we're gonna start making angels here. Let's make 3 angels. Let's do that. This is where Finale of Glory is really great. Even... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. No attacks. That's where Finale of Glory is great, because the odds of us getting to a ton of mana aren't super huge. We can, like, we've got the Leafkin Druids, we've got the Llanowar Elves, we can get pretty silly. But... in this particular case, we could also just make 3 angels for 5 mana, which is pretty good. Good enough to make our opponent say they're done. So, I think that's a pretty good way to be. Plus, we had that the Tender Shoot Triad on top, which is going to be brutal. That card is going to come down like the Hammer of Thor. Just every turn, angel, angel, angel. And that's a good feeling. It's a good feeling when your opponent realizes too, ooh, somebody spent the money. Yeah, we'll keep this. Yep. I'd rather miss the Ancestral Blade than miss the Llanowar Elves, I think. Because I think we have too many good, like, live draws. Selesnya good. We're missing Race the Alarm is a little disappointing. But we'll hit them. We'll punish them for our insolence. Selhana Wayfinder. When it enters the battlefield, put the... this looks like a Yarok deck, I think. That's me. That's me guess, boys. Well, I guess we'll just Ancestral Blade here and pass the turn. I would like to Prison Realm this Risen Reef and not the Selhana Wayfinder. Trying to land is nice. But I do think we should take a turn off here to get rid of the Risen Reef. That card is so bonkers. Yeah, we'll take another land. Next to combat, go in with the Ancestral Blade. I will activate the Llanowar Elves and equip the Llanowar Elves with the Ancestral Blade. I feel like that's fun. Yep, and that is why we got rid of the Risen Reef, because we don't want Risen Reef into Risen Reef. That's a time that nobody wants to get involved in, I think. Path of Discovery is a great card. We will swing in with this Llanowar Elves. Alright. It's pretty close here. We're pretty even. What could happen? Oh, third Risen Reef! You scoundrel. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, yeah. Duh. Oh, oh, another Silhana Wayfinder. What are they doing here? Are they just ramping? I mean, it seems like just ramping to me. Yeah, Yara. That is gonna be stupid. Let's... Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna raise the alarm now. Draw land, sure. Let's graveyard the raise the alarm. Play a Sun Petal Grove. Play Master Splicer. Graveyard of Land Worlds. Draw Plains. Okay. Yarok is probably coming down here. That's my guess. That's me guess, boys. And me guess has been fulfilled. Opponent draws roughly 1,000,000 cards because double Risen Reef Yarok is the dumbest thing you can do in Standard. Right now, in my opinion, in terms of straight value. I mean, God, Risen Reef, just Yarok and one Risen Reef is so much value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10 or more, it's gotta be 12. So we're 5 men short of this being really good. We 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't cast Path of Discovery and hold up Settle the Wreckage. Let's go to combat. Swing in with this golem and see what happens. And we'll end our turn. Alright. So, you know. Maybe. Was there, no. Opponent can cast one elemental and lose their frickin' mind right now. God, if they play a 4th Risen Reef right now, I'll poop myself on live stream. Well, oh my God, that gives him the 3rd Risen Reef. That's me farting myself on stream now. Yeah, I guess that's how that's gonna go down. Yeah. Get 1,000,000 Risen Reef triggers. Temple of Mystery, scrying twice. Must be good. You're keeping it on top. Risen Reef. Oh, it's a land for the Risen Reef. Oh, another land for the Risen Reef. And a stomping ground from the Risen Reef. That's... Oh... It's, you know what, it's just a Llanowar Elves, and I know that's sad of me to seem like I'm very disappointed with Llanowars, but I'm not. I'm just sad the opponent did all that, and just that last, it's like Llanowar Elves is an Audacity type deal. We are going to settle just this Yarok, because that's how our life is going. That's what's happening. Deal with it. It's like when your opponent, it's like let's say you're playing EDH, and your opponent goes off. They draw like 30 cards and just lose it, and at the end they're like, oh, And oh, I've got one open. Birds of Paradise. It's like, it's like the fizzle out of a massive firework, and you were just in the line of fire of this big old bad firework, and that's just what's going on. Pass the turn. 6. We are struggling to reach a big old finale of glory. I'd like to draw Divine Visitation into this finale of glory, because then we actually have like a real shot. Oh, please don't have Chandra. Please don't have Chandra. Oh my god, please don't have Chandra. That would be probably bad. We'd probably have to scoop. We'd probably have to scoop to a Chandra. Is that what we have? I'm bracing myself for impact. Opponent's doing a lot of looking. Yeah, go ahead. Get all looky-loosey. Looky-loosey-goosey. Another Casualties of War, you sick, sick individual. You're sick. You're sick. If I was gonna describe you with one word, it'd be sick. And the fourth Risen Reef. Oh my god. You know what? I'm being really over dramatic right now, but it's because I wish I was doing what my opponent was doing. I'll be honest. I'm super jealous of watching our opponent go off with 4 Risen Reefs on board. Yeah. I'll kill that. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, alright, I don't want to crack this for a bunch of 2/2 soldiers with vigilance. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. They still are up 4 creatures on me. We'll pass and hope for Cleansing Nova, I guess. Yarok. Also, guys, I'm going to do something a little different right now. I'm going to have you help me pick out my post-stream dinner here. No. Yeah, our opponent's just kicking our hams. So let's look at the menu, shall we? Yeah, opponent makes a million triggers. I can. Yep. Oh look! Oh, oh no! They're weird. Oh, that took me by surprise. Chat. That one got me. I wasn't expecting the Jace. Overgrowth Elemental. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're done here, right? Yeah, we're done. There are 10 cards. We're done. Stop! I don't want the drink menu, guys. I'm trying to get food, and this Rock and Brews only cares about the brews. Let's see, chat. I know, by the way, I know this is a little unusual to be looking. Oh my god. Oh, why did they do that? I know this is weird to be doing this on stream, but I was given a little bit of short notice, and if I don't put in the order now, then I don't get an order. So you guys are just gonna have to help me on this. Let's see. There's a sweet heat fried chicken. No, I don't want fried chicken. Pasta, seafood. There's pizzas. Oh, what's the thing in pizzas? Sandwiches and tacos. Demon chicken. Chipotle murdered. Oh, well, the demon chicken sounds pretty good. That's a spicy chicken sandwich. How do you guys feel about chicken sandwiches. Spicy ones. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna get the demon chicken. So, boom. I mean, the got it. Boom. Thanks, chat. Big help. And we continue. I'm glad we made. Glad I made a quick little order there. I thought that was gonna take longer, but I felt the pressure of needing to provide you with token entertainment. And sure, we'll keep this. It's not super great or anything. I wouldn't mind something that does anything, kind of. Master Splicer's good. Knight of the Ebon Legion is a rough turn 1 play. It's rough to play against that turn 1. We will pass turn. I would like for our opponent... Yeah, oh no, that still buffs the Ebon Legion. I was gonna say, I'd like for them to not buff the Ebon Legion, but that is what's gonna happen. Let's... let's just take the damage. We'll revitalize here. Play planes. Pass the turn. Opponent is shying on lands, which is hopefully going to be to our benefit. If they attack with everything, we will kill the Legion Lieutenant. They just attacked with a Vampire of the Dire Moon. So we will single block both of those. I like that. So we are going to shock ourselves and play Path of Discovery. 2, 4, 6. We're going to take 9. We're taking a lot of damage here. Hey, Gemini Survivor. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to get rid of our opponent's creatures to save ourselves here. And then we're going to hopefully just kind of get started on doing something. Oh, Sorin is bad. You know that? Haunt of Blood. What now? Really? Really? Oh, you're the devil. Opponent. Drawing the land was so significant there. How did we manage that? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Too short of that. Past the turn, we can't do anything. Although Sorin can... Oh, they can hit us and then tick up Sorin, and that'll kill us. Let's see if opponent realizes that. I would like for our opponent to not realize that. Haunt. Yep, go ahead. Sorin. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they could just do that. We will revitalize. This does keep us alive, I think. No. Oh, yeah, no, because I already activated Sorin. Oh, yeah, we have to do that, don't we? Discard a Path of Discovery. Oh, it's 7. We go to 1. That is not the answer. GG our opponent and walk away. Well, it's been a little rough. Little rough shooting so far. But we're gonna do better. We're gonna do better here. Wizard 192. I live right near a road called 192. We will keep this. This is not a bad start. And the Llanowar Elves. We do need the white. I would like to draw something other than a tapped white land. Well, apparently we're gonna do that anyway. No attacks. Another awkward white struggle. I would like another white for the War Leader, though. It could redeem it. It could redeem itself. It has the technology. Oh, we only can cast one of these at a time. What a pain. Let's pass here and probably cast Raise the Alarm or Revitalize. Are both good cards. Tangink? Ooh! Yeah. He's got haste, doesn't he? Yeah. Can't pay for it. We will kill the Tajic. Go ahead. We will be killing the Tajic. There we are. And that's a dead Tajic. Oh, this again? Well, good game. Ancestral Blade. Last turn. Why is our opponent saying good game? Are they done here? Are they just gonna explode out of the gate and go nuts? Sure. Skylight Legionnaire. Sure. You know what's crazy is we really don't have that much green in our deck, and we've been flooding on green recently. What was that giving me? Just pumping him. No blocks. I'd like to remove him for good, but we'll see how that works out. Oh boy, this again. Well, at least we can cast this and leave up the Llanowar Elves. Pass our turn. We're gonna have to take damage from the Skylight Legionnaire. Lean and Vanguard. Irritating. There's Feather. Really irritating. I was like, I wouldn't mind cleansing Nova right now. Plains. That gives us War Leader, but then we can't Revitalize. Do we want to do the War Leader? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, if we swing in, die on Crackback, we'll pass our turn. We will pass our turn. We will Revitalize on their turn. Yeah. Rock Charger, it's annoying. Yeah, you can do that if you want to. I will Revitalize. Man, Divine... Oh, Divine Intervention's so good, but I think it's too late. Oh, it's too late. And if we would have cast the War Leader, it wouldn't be too late. Because then we would swing in and make 2. Oh, no, because they'd be tapped. Oh, and we're 1 land short of being able to Divine Visitation Ancestral Blade, which still wouldn't save us. Good game, opponent. Oh, we gotta fix this streak. This is a rough streak here. The roughest of streaks. This deck has done really well leading up. Oh, you know what? I'm not even going to say that because that's just the history and it makes me sound like I'm such a liar. So I'm just not going to say it. Yeah, this is fine. Leyline of Anticipation. Battle chess. Breeding pool. Selesnya Gilgate. Go ahead. Hit him. It's a good opportunity to get the Gilgate down. The Sunpetal Grove. The Path of Discovery. Are you gonna counter? No, you're not gonna counter Path of Discovery. Cool. Cool. Opponent does nothing like a coward. Like a coward. Let's bait out a counter because it looks like they're not drawing lands. Alright, no counter, which is still good. Sure, we'll keep this. Let's go ahead and attack. Flash and Healer of the Glade. Oh, that's okay. We have a land in hand. We will survive. We will endure. We can rebuild. Man, I'm gonna really try and hope that this Divine Visitation resolves. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Oh, there it is. Alright, that's awesome. That was the turnaround that we needed in Shrinks. Svedanya, what's going on? Yeah, we got a pack to open. Sweet. Actually, as long as we keep doing well tonight, where's that? Here we are. Yeah, next one's a pack and then another pack. We can win 3 packs tonight and buy more if we want to buy more and open more. So, with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and start it right now. Votes in the chat for what packs we want to open if we buy any, or if we use our coins. Choices are M20, Ravnica Allegiance, Guilds of Ravnica, and War of the Spark. We'll keep this. It's a little light on action. Very light on action right now. But we can ramp to this Master Splicer on turn 3. And we have all the colors we need and can play pretty much any action that we draw. Call Me Lux's M20. Ooh, Divine Visitation. Llanowar Elves. Alright. Boros Challenger can get pumped. And that is not... well... Oh, that was a little oversight. Not playing the planes last turn. A little bit of an issue with that. Well, that was a big punt on my part. I'm not thinking that, not realizing I needed to play the planes. Oh, okay. Divine Visitation. No attacks. Now we just need to start making a lot of tokens. Legion War Boss. We gotta make tokens faster than he does. Yeah, we're gonna have to get hit here. Oh, that's a bad one. Yeah. Prison Realm. That's a good card. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We can cast both. So let's Master Splicer. Make a 4/4 Angel. Let's Prison Realm the Swiftblade Vindicator. Get rid of that. I want to get rid of the War Boss, but meh. We will keep Finale of Glory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make 5 angels. Seems pretty good. Opponent, Act of Treason's angel. Woof. Man, this is gonna hurt. But there is a saving grace in that we can block with this Master Splicer. But we're taking a lot anyways. Going to 3. Wow. Alright. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can do this for 5. Alright. And they have Vigilance, so this, you know, they either stop us or they don't. Opponent. 3 cards in hand. Good. Is it good game? I'll say good game to you. Are you killing us? Lava Coil. Act of Treason. Oh, 5, 6. Good game. Act of Treason! A little disappointed in that one. That's okay. Sometimes that's just how the grind is. You go forward, forward, backward, backward, forward, backward, forward, forward, backward, 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 forward, backwards. And that's, you know, just how it is sometimes. And we're gonna try and correctify that in this round. Divine Visitation, that's a good card. Let's go ahead and hit our opponent. Attempt to hit our opponent, yeah. Because let's be honest, they weren't going to not shock it. Hey, Baby Red, what's up? We are playing Divine Tokens. So we want to make a lot of tokens into 4/4 Angels. And we're just going straight Selesnya ramp into tokens. We will Revitalize. Selesnya Guildgate is one we cannot play this turn. Path of Discovery. Now we want to draw token generators. Because we're going to lay down this Divine Visitation next turn. Feather Boom! Yep, Divine Visitation. Get it out. So we can get well ahead of the Feather deck if they don't have like a bunch of crazy stuff. That's actually pretty good for us. Resplendent Angel is not that bad. That's not that great. Let's Revitalize. Let's Plains Llanowar Elves. should have raised the alarm. That was... Yeah, by the way, I know. No one has to tell me. I'll keep that on top. But no one has to tell me how bad that was of not holding the raise the alarm. I'm aware. Oh. That was... You know what? Yeah, I got active treason hard. Justice strike, sure. I will attempt to kill the Resplendent Angel first. Oh, that's annoying. Well, at least we have this Master Splicer. It's gonna do some work here. Give us something good. We want tokens. We want tokens. That's not gonna do it. Yeah, we'll keep that. Play this Guild Gate. No attacks. Raise the alarm. We can... Redemption Act. Here with this raise the alarm. We want the redemption arc. Although, to be fair, that would not have saved us from that issue. However... No, yeah, it would not have saved us. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try and kill the Resplendent Angel again? Yep. I mean, at least we're blocking the Resplendent Angel. Alright, pass turn, holding up this raise the alarm. I really wish we had settle right now. Leading War Leader is good. Alright, let's... oh, did we get him? Ooh, we got him. Now, here's the thing. I don't think that's the end of that. But, you know, who knows? Leading War Leader. Go ahead and explore. Graveyard the Llanowar Elves. Attack with our angels. Hit our opponent down to 9. And opponent scoops it up. Yeah. Just how we chalked it up. Making our way downtown on this pack, so let's keep leveling up while we got the time. Scoop, yeah, give them that scoops. Give them the scoopy scoops. They like the scoops ice cream. Yep, we'll keep. Turn 1, Llanowar Elves. Turn 2, Prison Realm. Hopefully turn 3, Splicer. Turn 4, Divine. If we just keep drawing lands and nothing else, it's fine. At Spadani, 12 minutes to raid. Huh. What are you teens up to? You kids and your rap music. Scorch Spitter is a weird turn 2. But that says a lot for us. It does give me hope. Master Splicer is pretty good. Opponent will have to use 2 removal spells to get rid of both creatures. Now, they can just shock the Splicer and then Lightning Strike the Golem, which is a little disappointing, but That also does, it is a 2-for-1, on our part. Or a one for 2. So that is really good. Chandra Spitfire, we can block and kill that here in the future. We can also Prison Realm it. We can also Cleansing Nova here shortly. Yeah, we will block and kill the Scorch Spitter. I'm gonna Revitalize and hope for a land. Yay! Now I can act like that actually didn't scare the piss out of me. Alright, let's move to combat. Swing him with this boy. Hit him for 4. Prison Realm the Spitfire. Yep, into the prison place you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll keep this in case they board wipe somehow or do something like that. Because then I can still get to Divine Visitation or Cleansing Nova. Issa fine. Cavalcade, sure. We have Cleansing Nova. I think we will like to use it appropriately later to get rid of the Cavalcades. And then sure they might get the Chandra back, but you know, whatever. I don't care. I don't care like the bad boy teen from an 80s movie. I don't care, man. Society and junk. You gonna touch my splicer? Yeah, they're gonna touch my splicer. I wouldn't mind having the Llanowar Elves. Oh, yep. And well, hey, you know what? It worked out like we said in terms of the value we get out of it. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at 7 mana. One more and we can cast the Verdant Force. Verdant Force here would be quite good. Well, we're gonna try and kill that. Wait, we're gonna work on killing the Chandra here. That will not be as big of an issue. Also, he can't really Cleansing Nova. There's that. And here's a Verdant Force. And there's a 4/4 Angel on each upkeep. Can you stop that opponent? Opponent plays a second Cavalcade. Says to me, I can play through that. And I say, maybe. But you're definitely not getting in free combat damage on my watch. Come on. Block. And block. Yep, go ahead and do that. Can't Lightning Strike my Angel. Can light up the stage. Verdant Force, make another Angel. And we have lethal. So, all attack our opponent. And that's game. Yeah, so, you know, like I said, Verdant Force maybe not the best thing in the world. They cost 8 mana. But hey, if you're putting out a 4/4 Angel every upkeep, it's fun. At least it's fun. Alright? You can't take that from me. Vi Garnash. Good luck. Clearly, Russian spy bot. Oh, this is a bad one. Alright, well. This is a better one. Keep this. Bottom the settle. We will turn 1 Llanowar Elves. We will turn 2 Selesnya Guildgate. Turn 3 Path of Discovery. Turn 4 Leonin War Leader. That is our current state of affairs. Yeah, we have lands to discard if our opponent starts making us discard stuff with like whatever that disinformation campaign, if they start doing that garbage. Tyrant Scorn is sad, I will admit. Celestian Guildgate, go. Enhanced surveillance. Oh man, this guy's just going straight surveil, just all day. They not control, not demir, using surveil, just surveil. That's all they wanted to do, is just look at people, just surveil them continuously. Also, change of plans. We're playing the War Leader before the Path of Discovery, because I want a blocker. Oh, and we can turn 5 Divine Visitation, which is actually better than Path of Discovery. Leonin War Leader, can't counter it. Opponent only has 2 cards in hand, and we can discard... Well, hopefully we don't have to discard 2 cards. That would be bad. Thought Erasure would be pretty bad here. It wouldn't be the worst, because we would still either have Path of Discovery... Well, we'd still have... Let's be honest. We would still have Path of Discovery. They're probably not going to pass up on the Divine Visitation. I am curious about what our opponent is going to do. I am curious about what our opponent is going to do about the Divine Visitation. If they're going to like try to counter, try to hold up counters. Because if they hold up, if it looks like they're going to hold up a counter, we'll Path the Discovery. And if it doesn't look like they're going to hold up a counter, we will Divine Visitation. Let's see. Opponent looks perplexed. They look like they want to hold up a counter. But at this point, they also look like they have trouble dealing with the War Leader. So, you know, I don't know. Opponent leaves everything up. We attempt to Path of Discovery. Opponent resolves. We'll go attacking. We'll make 2 tokens and explore twice, which is nice. We'll draw another land and another land. Ooh, that's... God, that's not really what we wanted. We really wanted these to not just die to the Whispering Snitches. No, it won't. Call me luck. How could you just assume that we wouldn't hit double land on that? I'm embarrassed for you. I'm embarrassed for you, really. That you would even think that. Another enhanced surveillance. Do they have negate? Are they holding up negate? Well, let's play Elena Worlds. We'll explore. Please get another Divine Visitation. Cleansing Nova. We'll keep that. Do we go for Divine Visitation here? I think we do. Like, we didn't come here to not Divine Visitation. We want to make 4/4 Angels. And we're gonna make 4/4 Angels is what it looks like. Please tell me that is what is gonna happen in today's event. Opponent is is looking at their cards. Keep hanging for she looks like she's just I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but it's not. All right, and they scoop. Woo. Yeah, Divine Visitation is sweet. Does a lot. Another Chandra Namas Pyromancer, boring. Win away from this pack. I'm probably gonna try and make a poll. Although I'm really curious as to the amount of interest I would receive. But I'm thinking about putting up a poll as to what deck I should play Wednesday. I'm pretty sure I know what I want to play. I have a good idea. But I think I might put up a poll between two decks. I'm not going to tell you what the decks are right now. If I don't put up a poll, you'll find out on Wednesday what deck we're going to be playing. Opponent's unsure about their hand. Robo Shemp is not sure about his position in the universe right now. And unfortunately that is leading him to just let just sit here. So, by the way, I have a question for the people in the chat. Roping. So roping is when we've been roped on stream before. Roping in arena, for those of you who don't know, roping is when an opponent purposefully lets their timer just run out, so the opponent just has to sit and wait. And it's a way of being salty. It's very unsportsmanlike. And someone recently in a Magic group that I am in, I heard someone posted that if you're playing Agent of Treachery, you're getting roped. He was roping you every turn. Because... Pardon me. Pardon me, chat. Woo. And because he... basically it came down to having this big argument in the thread where he basically said, well, if you're playing a mechanic I don't agree with, I feel like it's been implemented poorly by the game. I don't like that you can steal stuff. So I'm going to sit here and just make you wait. What's your opinion on that? Do you think roping should be used as a weapon? Because roping, supposedly, purposefully doing that stuff is supposed to be against the rules. But, I mean, obviously, I don't know how they police anything like that. Also, I don't know if it's against the rules of this or against the rules of the particular group. Whatever, I just saw a lot of people saying something about it being against the rules. And I would think that Wizards wouldn't want people roping in order to do that. So, I'm curious on what your stance is, chat. Path of Discovery. Go attacking. Yeah, we'll get that one. That's actually a decent card. I would like another land, but it's fine. I think it's a really poor use of game mechanics. I think that's the same as if you went to... I mean, granted, it's a lot less time, and it is perfectly legal. You're right. So, in the legality aspect, yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong, doing that, whatever. I think that's a pretty poor way to play, especially because, like, we're all adults, I think it's especially especially because it wasn't in retaliation for an opponent playing rude or something like that happening. It was straight up because he hated that someone stole his stuff that bad. And I think that is inexcusably poor conduct, in my opinion. At least inexcusable enough that I wouldn't post and brag about that being the nature of my play style. Let's get in there with all these tokens. And next turn we can swing in with Make a Stand and potentially kill them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Block two biggest boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Opponent's gonna have to do something good here. Because if we swing in with Make a Stand into the current situation, they are dead. Alright, opponent is looking at their stuff. Yeah, I mean, Hydroid Crisis, does that save them though? Block here, 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 get hit for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put them to 1. I'm gonna play Divine Visitation here, because we can put him to 1, but that's not that great. So instead, let's Divine Visitation, and then we can raise the alarm and Make a Stand. Which, that should close the game out. Nissa, we're okay with the Nissa. I'm okay with the Nissa. They make a lot of mana though, so I don't want to see a bunch of like extra Choresis or anything like that. That's probably not ideal. Yeah, go ahead. What you gonna do, opponent? Make three Manias, and play a Bloom Hulk. Well, this is getting harder, but we do have a good 3 cards in hand for this Divine Visitation being on the board. Alright. Pass our turn. Opponent plays a Bioessence Hydra. It's an 11/11 Trampler. Yeah, go ahead. Right now, Risen Reef. Alright, I think that does it. I think we have lethal then. I think we get him here. Yeah, that can resolve. Well, opponent technically still has 3 mana. Opponent Swings in with the crosses. We will find out how this is going to go here. Alright, so we got the angels. They get to explore. Okay. We don't want another divine visitation. I'm gonna take 5. Yep. And we can still divine visitation if they try to destroy it somehow. Or we can still make a stand. Alright, play of Forest, Llanowar Elves. Gonna explore. Growth Spiral. Before this resolves, we want to make sure they don't have blue to counter the make a stand. So this is actually really good for us. Because now opponent can't draw into another blue source to counter or something like that. And opponent scoops it up. There we go. Yep. Just how we drew it up. That's how we want to see this thing working. Some more experience, and look at that. Another pack. Making our way through packs here. So another 250 to 450 to 700 to 950. 1, 2, 3. So we need to win four more games to get this next pack and this Empyrean Eagle card art. And we have time. We got about 45 more minutes, roughly, to do this. So, you know, let's try and get there. This is a little slow, but we have the Revitalize, which is fine. And there's the Divine Visitation, which is good. And we have plenty of lands. So. We could also just Finale of Glory for like 2 or something at some point. That's less good. What do they get rid of? Yeah. Take a long, hard look, opponent. Gets rid of the Finale of Glory. Okay. We're okay with that. Fast turn. Yep. I'm gonna keep. Oh, okay. No, move that stop. Pass, pass, pass. Pass all the things. Yeah, we'll revitalize now. Raise the alarm. Play a Forest. Play a Llanowar Elves. Pass the turn. Finale of Glory. Oh, hey, Sitscan, by the way. Hi. How you doing? Nice to see you coming in. Finale of Glory creates X 2/2 white soldier creature tokens with vigilance. If X is 10 or more, you also make X 4/4 white angel token with flying and vigilance. The nice thing is we can just skip over whether or not we have 10. We can do that for less. Yeah, if that had Convoke, that would be bananas. So in our deck, since we're playing Divine Visitation, we are... Yeah. We are trying to... we can cast that for a lot less and just skip straight to making the 4/4 flying and vigilant angel tokens. Which is sweet. Casting it even for, like, if X equals 3 is phenomenal. Another Raise the Alarm is honestly not all that great. Divine Visitation. Just realized I could cast that. Alright, now Raise the Alarm looks a lot better. Raise the Alarm into 2 angels seems pretty good. We're gonna be at the point where Spawn of Mayhem does bad, though. We'll pitch this Verdant Force. Ancestral Blade would have been good. If we get a land here, we can... Yeah. If we get a land here, we can cast both of these, which could be pretty helpful. Yeah, we can do that. So, we'll pass the turn. Yeah, go ahead. We're going to attempt to kill this Spawn of Mayhem with the Raise the Alarm and the Make a Stand. That's fine. They're going to draw 1 card and lose 1 life. Knight of Ebon Legion. Sure. Pass to attackers. We will Raise the Alarm, making 2 4/4 angels. Then we will Make a Stand. And we will kill the Midnight Reaper. We will kill the Midnight Reaper. And we will kill the Spawn of Mayhem. They draw a bunch of cards, but they also lose a bunch of life. And we're going to hit them for a lot. We are going to play Master Splicer, making another 4/4 Flying Angel. We will attack, not with our Llanowar Elves. Hit them down to 6, presenting lethal overhead. Opponent drew 3 cards, though. Oh, Ritual of Soot. Well, we need live draws here just because we need a lot of good draws just because we're so low. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we gotta block this. Oh! Good game. Oh man, if we wouldn't have drawn a land there, if we would have drawn another Raise the Alarm, anything would have been very good there. Or would have at least been better than a Plains. But we press on against the Chorned Jet. That I've never seen a jet so chorned as this. Yeah, we can do this. This is okay. We need more white mana, though. I have a 20... I have a... Oh, man. You know what? I love seeing that proclamation, his scan. Just, you know, just like, oh, what are you doing today? No, I have a 28 Gigantosaurus because, you know, gotta get him on a better feeding schedule or something. Alright, next turn I can cast Llanowar Elves and Leafkin Druid, giving myself the perfect combination of creatures that are making mana and doing nothing else. Blanchwood Armor and double Prodigious Growth? That's disgusting, but also really fun. I love that you can just do that on Arena and in Standard. Just be like, you know, I'll just make this Giganosaurus stupid huge for fun. For fun's sake. Font of Agonies. Interesting. We will play a Master Splicer. And we will not attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can make 6 mana. It's just, unfortunately, we have 1 white. So we need to rectify that. Gift of Paradise. And to Evolving Wilds. Another Leonin War Leader. Next to Combat. swing with everybody except for Leafkin Druid. Go ahead and hit him for 7. Putting him barely, basically, at starting. Yeah, I mean, that's annoying, but we do have the Make a Stand that we can use if need to. Sacrifice a creature with the greatest... Yeah. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. Font of Agonies, sure. I haven't seen them paying life. I wish they would pay life. At this point, they're just, you know, they're just not doing it. White mana, please. Thank you. That's a good one. Alright. Leonin War Leader into another Leonin War Leader is the route we are after. Let's get them for 3. Put them at 20. Move 4 blood counters. Opponent can just basically try and start destroying creatures, but we have these Make a Stands. And we're not going to cast this other War Leader when we have this War Leader here, I think. Opponent drawn from Dreams. Oh yeah, annoying. Yeah. Well, you can do it. We were doing it on Thursday. We were doing it with Yarok, which was basically the same thing the way we were doing it. I do like this. We can raise the alarm and also use make a stand. So let's go attacking. All attack except for Leafkin Druid or attackers. Get in there for 9. End turn, holding up, raise the alarm, and make a stand. Go ahead, you can resolve that. I don't think opponent has settle. End the turn. Even if we had one more. Cleansing Nova. Well, make a stand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Presenting lethal, they have 2 open. Can they do it? Good game. Oh, and also, we can't raise the alarm now. That's annoying. Good game. He's crying. Yeah. Yeah, opponent, getting your Cleansing Nova denied is pretty rough. Especially when it pretty much takes up your whole turn. Ooh, Lotleth Giant. That's pretty good. Alright. Through two more wins here? The 700, no, 3 more. 3 more wins and we get to our last pack of our last winning pack of the night with, you know, with the thing. Another, ooh, somebody paid. Another one. Alright, we're gonna rely on these Revitalize here. We're gonna go nuts. You know what's crazy is I feel like Burger King's quality of their food has gone down in years. Like, either that or I just, as a kid, I remember it being a lot better. And it's still fine, I guess, whatever. But I remember it being really good. And the food doesn't taste the same, but the burps always still taste the same. They taste the exact same. And I'm like, I don't know how you guys witchcrafted that. Chicken fries. Okay, That's one of the good examples to me. Chicken fries now are so bad. Like I don't know what they did. Like I used to like their chicken fries. Now they're like always dry and they taste like weird sticks that shouldn't exist the way they do. And I don't know what happened to them. It was after the whole debacle where they took them away, which is one of my favorite business things when people are like, they're like, it's back, like, because you asked for it. It's like, yeah, that's sure. Whatever you say, Chief. Raise the alarm and revitalize. Which one do we want? If they swing in with these two creatures, we will raise the alarm. Well, they're gonna do that, so let's revitalize. Sun Petal Grove is decent. We will Sun Petal Grove. Prison Realm this Goreclaw. I want to get rid of this Goreclaw. Yep, that. We will... Sure, we'll take a Llanowar Elves. That's fine, we could ramp a little bit. Opponent does a Monstrosaur. Well, that's not ideal. Let's play Path of Discovery and let's get greedy and go for the long one. 1v1, but the only rule is no creatures. At some point hit scan I might be interested in that. That sounds pretty neat. I don't know if I could build something like that. I actually don't know if I have the capability. Alright, well, I would like to draw land here. Let's Llanowar Elves. Alright, there it is. There's the land. Pass our turn. Oh, I should have played Master Splicer. Oh, whoops. Oh, well, we have double raise the alarm, right? That's alright, that's fine. It's like the same thing. Yeah. Drakuseth finishes us. I've been winning on casual, all creature... Oh, just literally get rid of everything tribal. That is a way to do it. You can do that, and it can be sometimes very highly effective. Well, this would be pretty good, actually, except for it's not, and we're dead. Yeah. I needed something better than that on top, but I couldn't pitch that away either, because I need Divine Visitation first. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, that's how our Esper removal, or Esper control deck is kind of like that. Hit scan, that, it... Oh yeah, this deck is, this fine. There's no him. But yeah, it's only has a few creatures. Like we win by hitting people with like Kite Sail freebooters and Ravenous Chupacabras. Keep our 7. Play a forest into the elves. You went through Ill-Gotten Inheritance. That's a good one. Ill-Gotten Gains or Ill-Gotten Inheritance, whatever it is. Yeah, that one is it's a good card. It's a fun time. It gets real annoying when you're like every turn you're like, stop hurting me. All right, next turn. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, or 1 short. I think we take the turn off to Selesnya, Gilnet, Leafkin Druid. Feels right. Yep. Thief of Sanity. I think we need to be more aggressive then. So... yeah. No attacks. Alright, we need to draw some gas. Does opponent get our divine visitation? It may not matter to them. They may not make tokens anyway, so it may not matter. The other two cards were not very good. So, it's still kind of a toss-up. Spawn of Mayhem is annoying. It is annoying. I will pretend to want to trade with the Spawn of Mayhem. I will kill the Spawn of Mayhem using the Mega Stand. Play the Leafkin Druid. And pass. Yep. Opponent might just be taking nothing, ideally. Well, we lose everything except for our Master Splicer. Go ahead. Man, that was a rough ritual sit. Nicol Bolas, Dragon God. Oh no! Well, that might do it. That's probably good. Path of Discovery. Go ahead, opponent. Spark Double as a copy of Nicol Bolas. Yeah, that's over. We are not coming back from that. Well, I really want to get these wins in here so that we can get more packs. So let's keep trying. Come on, divine tokens. Azenbul. Azenbul. Good luck. This is slow. I'm gonna mulligan it. Almost the same thing, but slightly better, so we'll keep this. We'll put the Master Splicer to the bottom, only because we have 3 more of these and we don't have any more of these. Keep 6. Master Splice to the bottom. Play of Plains. Go. Turn 1 Llanowar. Sun Petal Grove. Pass turn. I would really love to raise the alarm, the Llanowar Elves, into this. Gruul Spellbreaker. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll revitalize. Draw another revitalize. Second verse, same as the first, I guess. Isn't quite what I had in mind. We will raise the alarm. We will block the Llanowar Elves. Block this Gruul Spellbreaker. Take 2, ideally. Yeah. Yeah, take 2. Oh, yeah, that's fine. We will prison roam the Gruul Spellbreaker. We will keep the Guild Gate even though it's slow. Ugh. Opponent might be stuck on lands, which would be pretty neat. Bloodstone's kind of a neat art. Maybe I should do that one as an altar. That looks really cool. Nothing else. Sunder Shaman. That's bad. Did my Celestia Guild Gate just enter untapped? Did I have a Sun Petal Grove in my hand? Or a Selesnya Guild Gate? Huh. Maybe I had Sun Petal Grove. I think it was Sun Petal Grove then. It must have been. Can't be blocked by more than one creature. You will block it with the Master Splicer. Alright, I will pass turn, holding up Raise the Alarm and Revitalize. Pass to attackers. Revitalize. Raise the Alarm. Opponent shocks one. And I will block this Glenwar Elves. Sure, and then we trade. Play a Leafkin Druid and a Leafkin Druid. Just keep making our opponent mad. Apparently, we're not doing anything else. We're just making our opponent mad. Well, the bright side is we can make Eternal Blockers starting here. It's like, oh no! Chandra Awakened Inferno is bad. Alright, well, we have permanent blockers for Sunder Shaman. Yeah, that ends that. Oh, boy. Yeah. Not much to say about that. You know, I think the real issue that tokens in this case is having is not protection. Board wipes are just running rampant right now because aggro decks are doing pretty well. So we'll keep this. It's actually a decent start. Play that tapped. And Leafkin Druid. And we'll please draw land. Alright, well, land and War Leader. Just put out a threat. Hopefully draw Divine Visitation would be really, or drawing a land here would be really good. Oh, Prison Realm. Well, if we don't draw land, we get to play this other Leonin War Leader. And if we draw land, we probably still play the War Leader. Yep. Yeah, we will play the other War Leader. Because I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, because we can surprise them with the Divine Visitation. That's what I was missing. I forgot. Divine Visitation. Go to combat. Get in there. Alright. I need another white mana. Opponent does a very rude thing to us. But we can rectify the situation. We can play an Ancestral Blade right now. We can go attacking with this angel. Hit our opponent. And end the turn. Holding up a Raise the Alarm, which will hopefully end this game. Opponent's got 3 cards in hand. They got blue mana. They could be countering. Ideally, they're not. Opponent holds open the counter. Let that resolve. And they scoop, so they must not have drawn what they were looking for. Well, we've still hovered around the same win area. Yep, need 2 more wins. 2 more wins to get the experience we need. 2 more. Fingers crossed, these next 2. Come on. Dyslexic Batnam. Good luck. That's a good name. Oh, this is not the starter. This is the starter. Keep this. Ba 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 ba. Let's get rid of the Prison Realm and live dangerously. And Llanowar Elves. Shiny. Opponent is all about the riches, baby. Go to combat. We will revitalize at the end of their turn. Go revitalize. Man, I hope we top deck a land, an untapped land. Because if we top deck an untapped land, Divine Visitation is going to start getting work done. One plays Elvish Rejuvenator. Not all that great here. They're running behind. Another Divine Visitation. Alright, so we have to take a turn off. Swinging with the War Leader. Divine Visitation into Tendershoe Dryad is going to be bonkers. And we have double Divine Visitation, so if they counter one, if they're running counters. It doesn't appear that they're running counters. I guess I don't know 100% what they're doing. They're ramping right now is all. Elvish Rejuvenator. Divine Visitation. All attack. Here they come. Yep, kill the monkey. Yep. And past the turn, Tendershoe Dryad is going to do some work. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll be there. Opponent's making blockers. And they scoop it up. Alright, well. Once you get to the point where you're making a bunch of tokens, like if you have a reliable token creator, Silhana Wayfinder, sure. If you have a reliable way to make the tokens like Tendershoot Dryad or the Leonin War Leader, it's you get so much value out of those if you can just keep them on board. Fallen, good luck. This is okay. I like the top deck of Llanowar. No. Fencing Ace. Interesting. Leafkin Druid. Ancestral Blade. Well, this is interesting. I haven't encountered this yet, so there's that. Path of Discovery, and we're just going to try and hold out as long as we can. We're going to Path of Discovery again next turn. Because then this Finale of Glory is going to be great. Yep, go ahead. I'm going to do this in Path of Discovery because I want to hold up the Leafkin Druid. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll block the soldier. Down to 5. Let's keep holding out. Past the turn. This is not looking hot. We're holding out. Holding out for a hero. I'm holding out for a hero. I will kill this Fencing Ace. Pass to attackers. Not attacking with the Fencing Ace. Well, we'll raise the alarm. Put all these Explorer triggers on the stack. Graveyard the Llanowar Elves. Library to settle the wreckage. Oh, and then it gets 2 flyers. That's fine, because I can settle them. Oh, that's pretty annoying. I don't know what our opponent's playing right now. Pretty interesting. That means I could have a total of 3 mana available next turn. That's not that bad. I guess this is a... It seems like maybe a Flyers deck. Not really. I really am not sure. Okay, and now we have Settle. Does opponent... Opponent knows about the Settle, so let's... Yeah, they come in for... Yeah. Yeah, I figured that's about how that'd pan out. Oh, well. Yeah, I mean, we have to try to sell them. They're swinging with lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. We're 4 short of this being really good. I don't think we're gonna get there. Cleansing Nova would be great. Now it would be less great. Divine Visitation. Alright, well. And then we can make 1 angel token? Oh, that doesn't work. Well. GG's, opponent. GG's. Oh. If only we'd drawn Divine Visitation 1,000 turns ago. Alright, let's try and get this last win. We're going to keep going until we get the win tonight. We're getting this next win. We gotta get the last one so we can open the packs for you guys. Alright, now that is the end of the stream, though, I have 1 vote for M20 by Call Me Luck. So for anybody watching the stream, if you want to see, if you want to see me get some packs, would you want to vote for War, Guilds, Ravnica Allegiance, or M20? I need some votes in the chat. M19. I don't want to open M19 because it rotates in the fall. And I know there's supposed to be that new his standard plus or historic format or whatever, but I need to see that before I invest any of my stuff into it. Bishop of Wings seems like it's going to be trouble. Well, we will pass the turn and hold up this Revitalize. M20? Alright. That's 2 votes for M20. Opponent, not sure about what they're doing here. Owl. Just owl. Yeah, 2 votes for M20. I feel like this is not going to be great. Is this mono white Divine Visitation? Maybe? Well, we need to be faster than them, so... Well, that's not going to do it. Well, we can't stop the Lina War Leader from swinging. We need white mana really badly. We need to kick it into high gear here. Yeah. Opponent doesn't do anything. Oh, well. Tender Shoot Dryad it is. Let's start this war and see how far we go. Any white land into Divine Visitation and we start to look very good. White mana, white mana, white mana. White mana. Oh, creatures aren't tapped. How annoying. Oh. I will kill this Lina War Leader. I will block one of these tokens. We need to be faster. We need to be faster. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh man, that's so annoying. No attacks. Turn on the Tender Shoot. This is not ideal. I need white for settle the wreckage so very, very, very badly. Settle the wreckage can be our savior here. Yeah, that's a lion. We'll block with that. And we'll block with this one. Yeah, hit us overhead. Energy Dryad making another Saproling. Enters tapped. Another Raise the Alarm, another no white mana. This is getting bad. We'll pass our turn. This is not what we're hoping for. Finale of Glory. Sure, you can make a bunch of vigilant creature soldiers, whatever. If we can get angels in the air, we can deal damage faster than they can. We can block longer. One, two, three, four, five, six. Well, that's that. I forgot about that because there's so little you see that. Alright, chat. Chat. We're going for it tonight. We want this last win. We want the experience. We want to be able to look at what we opened in these packs that we won with our deck tonight, even though we've pretty much stayed the same rank since we started. Which to me indicates pretty average. You know, it could be worse. Please give us an opener. Oh, I mean, I guess. Yeah, this is awkward, but it's better than mulling. Bum. Alright. Yep, growth spiral. Pass turn. Holding up Raise the Alarm and Revitalize. Like to Revitalize first. Pass to attackers. Pass into combat. Opponent's thinking about doing something in phase 2 maybe? No, we will attempt to revitalize. We will play the Sun Petal Grove. We will pass the turn, holding up Raise the Alarm and Revitalize. Second verse, same as the first. Opponent plays an Opt. That resolves. Opponent keeps it on top. Opponent plays another Opt. We will Raise the Alarm on this one and hope they don't have like a Spell Pierce. Alright. Opponent puts it on bottom. Looking for lands, I think. Nope, there's a land. What is our opponent looking for? Search for Azcanta. Sure. Alright, well, we will Play Path of Discovery. Hope our opponent doesn't have the spell Pierce. Probably have like a shock, I think. Let's go attacking. Opponent shocks one of our tokens. Yep. Search for his Kanta. Opponent already has 4 cards in their graveyard, so you know, 5 cards in their graveyard. Opponent does nothing. We will play Llanowar Elves and explore. Drawing a land. We will go to combat. We will attack. We will end our turn. Holding up our Revitalize. We will Revitalize. Drawing another land. Ugh. Oof. 6. Do they do it? They don't. They want the card more. Alright, well. Wilderness Reclamation is pretty rough. 6, 7. Alright, well. I mean, here's the thing. If we're gonna go for the Finale of Glory without Divine Visitation, we might as well go for the full Finale of Glory, even though it's gonna get countered. Our opponent's gonna have a big old Noperoni for us. Noperoni pizza. Yep, that's fine. Resolve. Search for Azcanta. Flip. Yep, there it is. Thornwood Falls. Resolves. Curious as to what opponent's doing. If the opponent taps out here, we will Finale of Glory. We will not wait any longer. Oh, it doesn't matter if they tap out because they have the Wilderness Reclamation. Oh, that's an issue. Yep. Wilderness Reclamation. Opponent's gonna search for Azcanta. Where did those other cards go? What's opponent gonna do here? Come on, opponent. Opponent uses Explosion. Oh, yeah. We're out of here. Whoa. They're drawing 7 cards. They have a huge land advantage. They've got the Flipped Azcanta. They've got the Wilderness Reclamation. That game was as over as it gets. Gotta keep going though, guys. Gonna keep on plowing. We want this win. Ready. Against Kindle. Alright. Say hi to Tinder. And also... I'm gonna keep this because we have double Divine Visitation, and that's pretty important. Oh man, please don't do this to us here too. Alright. Yep, Ancestral Blade. Play Temple Garden tapped. Go to combat. Attack. Opponent. Unsure about the deck we're playing. Let us go through for 2. End the turn. Conclave Tribunal. Sure. Exiling my token. Pass to end of combat. Play Raise the Alarm. Play a Plains. Play Leonin Warleader. Attack. Next turn, play Divine Visitation. Okay. Things look pretty good here. History of Benelia is not going to stop what we are about to do to our opponent. And opponent scoops before we get to Divine. Alright, sweet. There it is. We had it. So we have been incredibly average across the board tonight. You can see that tokens are doing what tokens do, as what they've always done. And that's really all there is to that. I kind of wish they would have been a little better, but you know, they perform pretty on average for tokens, I would suppose. Alright, and since we had 2 votes for M20 tonight, we are going to open 2 M20 packs in addition. Let's go get some first. Packs. Yep. We will do core 20. And actually, I am going to deviate a little, guys. I am going to go over here and get the Ravnica Allegiance. Because I want Wilderness Reclamation. And I want there's some stuff in Ravnica Allegiance that I'm looking for. So, I am going to kind of cheat. I'm toying with you. See who pulls better. Alright. Oh wait, let's see what you if you wanna get one, I'll go ahead and see. See what we got hit scan. We'll open the Ravnica packs. You already have 2? Okay, yeah. So let's go M20. Alright, so let's go to M20 and I'll open an M20 and let's see what we get. Alright, I got another Ancestral Blade, which is fine. An uncommon wild card, which is alright. And we got Lotus Field. I'm pretty sure I have 4 of Lotus Field now. So, you know, it's fine. This one is okay. The pack is fine. White Leyline, that's a better one than me. I would say that's better than Lotus Field, at least in Standard. Out of my other pack, we get... not a lot here either. Devout Decree is an okay sideboard piece. What do we get? Icon of Ancestry. You know, it's not nothing. You can make decks with it. Kethis the Hidden Hand. That is a good card. That is a neat card. I think that one is a little difficult in Standard, personally. It does have a chance, but it's a little wonky. But I do have a Kethis. So that's, you got two pulls better than both of mine, hit scan. Brindboard Cutthroat. Nice. Leyline of the Void. Alright, that's a second Leyline of the Void. Which is pretty sweet. Now we got 2 Allegiance packs. Let's see what we pull from these. Eyes everywhere. That seems like a neat. That seems fun. Carnival. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, Seraph of the Scales is a great card. That's a great Orzhov card. Sweet. And Esper Control as well. That's a decent card. It's not great, but it's not bad. We get a rare wild card out of that, which is nice. Screaming Shield. One persistent Abandoned Pauper. Yeah, well, that's how much fun Wizards has. It's Abandoned Standard Pauper. Persistent Petitioner is neat though. Lumbering. Oh my god. All right, I need to check before I get out of here. I need to definitely double check this for you guys. Yes, I now have 4 of Lumbering Battlement. And maybe I'll build a deck around this. I have thought about it, and the thing that has made me think about it is the Lumbering Battlement, and really quick, this other card that I have drawn plenty of. I've gotten way too many of them here. Portal of Sanctuary. So you could play the one and then bounce it back, get a bunch of ETBs, and it's got to figure out what the good ETBs are. And then, that's pretty much it. And I think what I'll do is I'll make... Alright, I think I have something in mind. I think I have something in mind for the Lumbering Battlement and Portal of Sanctuary. I can't guarantee it's going to be good, but we'll see. So, that's that. Alright, thank you guys for coming out and watching the stream this evening. Thank you for watching and supporting the channel. If you would like to know more and see what's going on, you can follow us on Twitter at MTG_PStorm. You could also watch our replay videos and subscribe and follow on YouTube under Possibility Storm. We are trying to get to affiliate, so the more followers we can get, the better. If you have anyone who you think might be interested, have them come on over. Have them join the conversation. Love to have more people in here. Hitscan, thank you for coming out. Baby Red, Call Me Luck, Svidanya, Gemini Survivor, all you guys who are talking in the chat, and anybody else who happened to come out. But that is it for this episode of Possibility Storm, and I will see you guys on Wednesday, and hopefully I'll have something really spicy for you. So, talk to you later.